Superstars, and here's why. In her World Finals debut this year, she lost in the semifinals in racing, and she finished 5th in the freestyle. And she has been on a tear lately, winning events and racing competitions since World Finals and winning, getting better and better each week. And this week, as I'm filming this, she will be in Houston, Texas, in Thor, as she gets ready to move to Sparkle Splash in 2025. And I think she is going to excel in Sparkle Splash. And fellow Sparkle Splash driver Caleb Wood even said so when it was announced. She said that Jamie would be a future world champion, and I definitely agree with that statement. Hope. When I saw Jamie Sullivan live this past May in Hamilton, she was the only one who did a backflip in freestyle and ended up winning the competition. And I believe she finished second in the two-wheel skills, and she may have been third in timed racing. I think her background as a race car driver actually helps her, especially in the racing competitions. But she seems to get better each week, and she's got that truck dialed in, and she is most definitely on the path to being a world champion in the future. So far in 2025, Jamie Sullivan is third on Arena Series Central Points as this video is being filmed, and is doing very well in her new truck Sparkle Smash. As I said earlier in the video, I believe Jamie Sullivan could be a future superstar and is turning into a superstar in front of everybody's eyes this year. She is also probably going to be a future world champion in my opinion, and I believe she is possibly going to be a future face of Monster Jam. She definitely has the charisma, the ability, the talent, and definitely is great for the Monster Jam brand. I wish her continued success this season. Thank you for watching. In episode 2 of my series, Future Monster Jam Superstars, I'm going to talk about both Kristen and Weston Anderson. We're going to start with Kristen. So she started competing in 2017, driving Gravedigger in the arenas. She did pretty well for her first year. She did lots of growing, lots of learning. And in 2018, she got better. Both years, she was invited to the Young Gun Shootout. Both years, she had issues with her truck or bad luck at the World Finals. In 2019, she got better, and I saw her in Toronto that year, and she did very well. I believe she won donuts, if I remember correctly. Then in 2020, she was doing really good, and then we all know what happened in 2020 when everyone stopped. In 2021, when Monster Jam came back, Kristen drove in a stadium for the first time and even won a show in Houston. In 2022 was Kristen Anderson's best season so far. She won her point series and led it for most of the season. 2022 2023, Kristen again did well in her point series. She finished second and went to the World Finals and actually won the her first round racing match against Tom Mintz, and then finished, I believe, in the top 15 in freestyle. So in 2024, Kristen Anderson did the same as 2023. She finished second in her points standings, went to the World Finals, and I sadly do not remember what her results were. But so far in 2025 on Arena Series East, after the first weekend as of this recording, she is leading Arena Series Championship East. Good luck, Kristen, with the rest of your season. Now we're going to talk about Weston Anderson. Weston Anderson started driving in 2022. His first few weeks were not that good. Then he got a new truck. Then he started dominating and became the first rookie to win his points tour. He then went to the World Finals and, just like his sister, has a curse of having bad luck at the World Finals. For Weston Anderson's sophomore year in 2023, that thing called a sophomore slump, yeah, he didn't have that. He did the same thing he did the season prior, won his Arena Series Championship again, and went to the World Finals, and again had bad luck in freestyle where his truck broke. In 2024, sorry if this sounds familiar, Weston Anderson dominated his tour, again won his points championship, so he has won 3 straight arena championships to this point. I saw him in Hamilton, and he won everything except freestyle, I believe. If not, he finished second in everything. He went to the World Finals last year, and sadly I can't remember how he did. Fire to start 2025. Same story as the last 3 years. Weston Anderson, after the first weekend of Arena Series West, has the points lead, and oh by the way, has started inventing new moves that have got the broadcasters on when they do the shows on YouTube now, going, great, now we have to name this move. I wish you nothing but success for the rest of 2025, Weston, and I have a very good feeling that both Kristen and Weston will be future superstars in Montreal. If not, they definitely already are. Thank you for watching.